just talking to them, just having a conversation with them, taking them to the art museum, taking them to the Phillies game. It was just it made them light up. You know what I mean? It really made them light up.
And the volunteers actually, they get in the program typically to help a child and support a child. And but we've found that they usually feel that they get a lot more out of the program than they expect to. And the volunteers just have so much fun, and they feel like they can be a child again.
Real men step up. We're looking for men to come and be mentors to young boys. And they really don't have to change their life to change the life of a child. That's the important message that I want to send.
No, I think there's been a need from day one, you know what I mean? Because, again, there's nothing like having somebody to look up to talk to pick up the phone and talk to and say, hey, how you doing? How was your day today? How was school today? Man, a lot of these kids never had anything like that.
I'm the manager of a match support team, and our team ensures the safety of the children in our program, and we also support the volunteers, parents, and children throughout the life of the match. The way Big Brothers Big Sisters works is it's a mentoring agency, and we have people who volunteer, and we call them Big Brothers and Big Sisters, so we typically call them Bigs. And then the children that get involved in our program are little brothers and little sisters, so we use the term Bigs and Littles quite frequently. The volunteers spend a couple times a month with the children, and they spend time in the community with them doing one-on-one activities. The one-on-one part is really important to us in terms of developing a relationship and spending that quality time.
What I do is I try to interact within the community itself to build partnerships with companies and within the community, and through networking to bring in volunteers to be big brothers. What's expected of a volunteer is to spend time with a child, to not be the person's father, but to go play ball, read, take them to events. Just the time that you spend with them, that they can talk to a mentor, that they can tell them what's going on in their lives is the most important thing that someone can do.
I remember working with Joe years ago, and he was very active with Big Brothers Big Sisters. I think he was probably a big brother. I don't have, maybe three or four littles, and probably for about 20 years. And besides being a great big brother, he and his little brother would always come to all the events and activities that we had.
My name is Joe Tonelli. My motivation for becoming big brother, I grew up with a family of sisters, married into a family of more girls, and never had a brother. And I thought one of the ways to become a big brother, because I never experienced it, was to join the Big Brothers Big Sisters Association.
Hi, I'm Joe Ryan. I was initially matched to my big brother here since 1996.
When we first went out, I guess we were matched, we were about 14 or 15, and we would talk general things, go to movies, go bowling, things like that. But as we grew with our relationship, obviously we got to talk about more important issues as far as education, what you want to do with your life, your relationship with people, and definitely I've seen that maturity for myself also.
We still talk, we still go out. Actually, we just went to the Eagles game.
Yes, we did.
We still, still go out to dinner every now and again for our birthday. So, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. That one key thing I think was one of the biggest talks I think we had was at Olive Garden. And if you recall, it was right before I graduated high school, because I think that one talk was really what changed my life.
Do you think without Big Brothers, do you think Joe would have turned out differently?
No, I think he would have been in jail. Or on drugs, yes.
Down the road, it actually affects the child itself, where they become better, which ultimately reflects a better community and actually really affects the world itself. So it's a trickle-up effect. So it's very important for people to get involved with our children at a young age. You can sign up to be a volunteer or to be a donor at our website, which is bbssepa.org, or you can call our number 888-412-BIGS.